It's January 27th, 2026, approximately 10:35 a.m. on that eastern side. We done flipped them poles, so it might be western, but then again, y'all know I don't know. But I know one damn thing. On that birth certificate or certificate of live birth, they named me D'Amica and they put it in all caps. So that means they been standing on business. So I'm D'Amica. It's time for hashtag Lost Souls Tarot Cards, our reporters to truth, and I'm about to stand on business. So while y'all chime on in, I'm gonna sit up here and get situated. Um, Let me see. What can I do here? Trying to see if I could leave a comment in the chat. I don't know how to do that just yet. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and get set up. As you can see in the description there, in the title, it says it's a spiritual warning. Okay, so we're going to pull from the oracle deck. This is a spiritual warning. It's saying that temptation is leading to sin here. Okay, so I was getting ready to just come on here and do normal tarot, but I really believe that I'm going to go ahead and do both. But I'm going to start with the oracle deck and then pull on tarot. So usually I'll pull 13 tarot cards and then I'll broaden the message with the oracle deck. But I feel like we're going to go ahead with the Oracle deck today, handmade tarot Oracle deck cards. And then once we pull on the Oracle deck, then we're going to go ahead and pull into the tarot deck, okay? So while y'all come on in, I'm going to finish getting situated. The topic is spiritual warning here, okay? So if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. This channel is dedicated to my mysterious, mystical, cosmic beings out there. Welcome to hashtag Lost Souls Tarot. All right. So yeah, we're gonna already tap into the Oracle deck first, and then once we tap into the Oracle deck, then we'll broaden it with the Tarot deck. After I finish doing the Tarot deck and the Oracle deck, then we're gonna go ahead and tap into the damn. Let me get it out. We're gonna tap into the comments, see what kind of comments is out there, if any. A lot of people snowed in, so maybe y'all about to tap in. Who knows? But we're gonna go ahead and start with the Oracle deck. All right. So thank you to Divine. Thank you to Spirit. Thank you to all the energies that are around me, surrounding me, willing to come through with their truths. You know you cannot come through with any lies. We return all evil eyes, any bad tongue, any bad wishes, any diseases, any sicknesses. All that is returned back. All flying monkeys, their wings are clipped. We have cut all cords and we will continuously cut all cords. Are we ready to start with the Oracle deck to the energies around me? Ashe. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. So again, spiritual warning, we're going to pull out 13 of these from the oracle deck here. Spiritual warning is here. Temptation is leading to sin. Somebody, something is on the down low here, not trying to come out the closet, trying to keep things secretive. We got STDs, spiritually transmitted disease, sexually transmitted diseases. We got your sorors and your frats here. Prostitutes, Jezebels, warlocks, governments, danger, global mind control, worldly distractions. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to go ahead and start with this one here. Why are you in here? But this is not supposed to be inside this deck, but we bringing out the whole suit of pentacles here. So this is a spiritual warning revolving around materialism, around money. Maybe there's prostitution revolving around money. Of course it is, right? They gotta get their coins, but come on now. We got Jezebels that's been doing food rituals, been doing dark spell work here, love spells here. So something is backfiring here. The suit of pentacles was in this deck. It should have been in the tarot deck there. So this is around stability. Okay, all things worldly and materialistic here. Security, health, and prosperity. Unbridled ambition at the cost of others. This is greed, jealousy, misery here. Okay, earthly signs here, earthly order here. Okay, earth element. They're concerned with long-term future career, household, all types of investments here. The suit of pentacles came out here. Wow. So we got spiritual warning here, spiritual warning. All right. What we got there? So it's time to reveal different truths and patterns here. So whatever's going on in your realm, in your world, it's time to reveal different truths and patterns, and that's what's going on here. They've received their spiritual warning, as we all have here, okay? We're starting with the Oracle deck. We're going to pull out 13 portals from Oracle deck first, not including the spiritual warning here. So this spiritual warning, all right, there's an aura of darkness that is clinging and attaching to them, or trying to cling and attach to you here. All right. So spiritual cleansings. All right. Spiritual baths. Okay. Go outside and ground in the snow type energy, but figure out a way to cleanse your energy here. Then this being is under judgment. This is a very evil spirit. Okay. This is a very evil spirit or spirits that we're interacting it with right now. Okay. An aura of darkness that is clinging and attaching to them at this time. This is crazy. Over money, over materialistic, over greed, over jealousy here. Wow. Something about a household investment, business investment here. What we got? Transform. All right, we got transform here. Transform came out. A whole stack came out. We got transform. It's time to change, okay? It's time for self-discovery, personal growth, or maybe someone else is transforming, okay? Death is here. It's time for ascension. The ability to evolve is here, okay? Self-discovery, transform. Psychotherapy is next. Psychotherapy came out, so it's falling under reveal different truths and patterns, and it could be evolved around someone needing psychotherapy or someone saying someone needed psychotherapy. Okay, this is the treatment of mental conditions by verbal communication and interaction here. So the steps are commitment, right? They were focused on building trust and goals with you here, focused for their own purpose here. Okay, they took the process, which was deep patterns and insights were uncovered about you or about them here. Okay, change, applying new strategies for growth here. Okay, you or them. Okay, their growth is for a very manipulative reason here. Termination, consolidating change and preparing for independence here. Okay, so reveal different truths and patterns. Psychotherapy is involved. We got divine communion that is falling under an aura of darkness that clings and attaches here. It just fell down next to psychotherapy. Anxiety, okay? Anxiety about womanhood, puberty, and the unknown future. So this is falling under, this being is under judgment, this evil spirit, and they could have been doing all of this shit, all of this tempting shit, right? About anxieties, about womanhood, about puberty, and the unknown future. We could be talking about a woman here, okay? Oh, let me grab everything on up. We're going to give it a good shuffle again. We're at portal number 8. We're at portal number 8 here. Wow. And again, the Suit of Pentacles came out. An evil spirit, a spirit with evil intentions here. A spirit with evil intentions, which is falling after anxieties about womanhood, puberty, the unknown future here, is falling under transform. So while you're trying to transform and change, this motherfucker still is have evil intentions here. Over money, jealousy, over you probably loving someone else, loving your business ideas. It doesn't even have to be you in love with another person here. Oh, wow. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. All right, we got use your imagination and create. Okay, this is falling under psychotherapy here. So it's time to use your imagination and create here, revolving around a lover. So divine communion, lover is falling under divine communion. Lover could mean, symbolize, male seeker of cards, the special man, a husband, a boyfriend, a special man for a female seeker of God, of cards. A male that's getting a reading could be considered a lover. A male friend, a brother, or a potential love affair could be considered a lover. This is falling under divine communion, and divine communion is falling under an aura of darkness that clings and attaches. So there's an aura of darkness that's clinging and attaching to a divine communion here. There's a male seeker of cards, and particularly maybe tarot, right? Maybe seeking someone who's into tarot here. We got portal number 12, which is atmospheric rivers here. So it's falling under the tier of this being is under judgment. This evil spirit is under judgment. Then the next one was they're having anxieties about womanhood, purity in the unknown future here. And then the next one was they're crying fucking rivers. Rivers in the motherfucking sky. Cry me a river. Atmospheric rivers. They cause floods and landslides here. This motherfucking bitch crying like shit over the shit they put themselves into. Ain't that something here? And then the last one is Satan's kingdom rises up against them here. So it's falling under the suit of pentacles, right? The suit of pentacles, materialistic stuff, right? Security, health and prosperity, financial investments, also greed, jealousy, miserliness, okay? Something or someone is concerned with long-term future goals here. Their career, their household, something about investments here. Then it was an evil spirit with evil intentions. But Satan's kingdom rises up against them. You see how that goes there? Okay, so before we get into the tarot here, let's go over what we got. So let's see what we got here. What we already pulled out. We're getting ready to pull into the tarot here. So remember, we started off with the spiritual warning revolving around temptation that's leading to sin here. Whether somebody's on the down low, it's very clear something or someone is on the down low. They're spreading STDs here, okay? Sexually transmitted disease, spiritually transmitted diseases here. Revolving around maybe a soror or a frat here, okay? A prostitute, a Jezebel, a warlock. This could be someone or something in the government. Very dangerous here. Involved in global mind control, causing worldly distractions. So we started off with the Suit of Pentacles, which was the first portal that we opened. This spiritual warning is revolved around money. It's revolved around materialism. It's revolved around greed, jealousy, all revolved around somebody's past, present, and future with their career, household, and investments here. Okay, so this is the full play out. Because they're getting this spiritual warning, we're revealing different truths and patterns here, okay? They asses got to take up psychotherapy. They tried to make you be like you got mental health or some shit, right? It's time to use your imagination and create, beloved, right? This is a spirit, an evil spirit here that is under judgment. All right, anxious about womanhood, puberty, and the unknown future here. This is very clear what kind of reading this is here, right? A spirit with evil intentions here, right? Crying fucking rivers. Cry me a river. Fuck you, bitch. Whoa. Cry me a fuck that. They over there crying atmospheric rivers, right? But guess the fuck what? At the end, because they so concerned over this Suit of Pentacles, right? Somebody else's destiny, right? Satan kingdom rises up against them. School prison, you back? You must love me. School prison is back. In here, one of these fly monkeys, and this reading must definitely wait. What you want to download school prison? Your name school prison. You done been to prison. We know about most niggas and ninjas that done been to prison now. You want to download? You got STDs? Talk to me now, baby. You done came back talking about not this shit again. Don't flush it though, and don't wipe my ass afterwards. The fuck? Anyway, y'all better not comment under these fucking flying monkeys that come in these comments here. All right, don't give them a drop of your goddamn energy. We have clipped the wings off these bitches here. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck them. They out there crying goddamn rivers. The only thing they can do is come on channels like that and try to interfere with the goddamn frequency. And they can't do that, sick bitches. Anyway, hey baby, grand rising to all. Welcome to the channel. So now that we pulled the 13 portals from the Oracle deck, we did it a little different today, okay? We pulled from the Oracle deck here today. So now we're going to tap into some tarot. Now this Suit of Pentacles came out in the Oracle deck, right? So all this spiritual warning, this fucking flying monkey coming in the comment here on the down low, got STDs, probably in a fucking soror or frat, all right? Step to this shit, bitch. It's all over materialism. It's all over money, greed, jealousy. Don't worry, we great. Read your ass real good. So let's pull out some tarot here, right? We're gonna go ahead, divine and spirit. Let's get ready to eat their ass up some more. Yes, we are. Thank you to the energies around me, and your punk ass energy is around me too. Welcome back, school prison. What you say, baby? Ruby Jewel, welcome. If you're new to the channel, I read the comments at the end, but I had to address school prison bitch ass that came back to the channel. Welcome, bitch. You on a different frequency. And your ass grade kick the fuck off. This is the only time them bitch ass niggas can get energy. Coming on here being fucking trolls. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so let's get some tarot out. We're going to pull on the Suit of Pentacles here, right? Let's see what this. So we already know it's a spiritual warning. This is about temptation that has led them to sin here, okay? So let's pull on these fucking Jezebels, warlocks. They working with the government. They causing worldly distractions. They part of the global mind control fucking movement and shit, okay? The only fucking thing that's globally being controlled is their mind. You got that? By us. Anyway, we got the Suit of Pentacles coming on now. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Okay, let's get into the Suit of Pentacles here. Once we pull into the Suit of Pentacles here, we're going to pull on the aura of darkness that clings and attaches here, okay? So we're pulling on tarot at the time. And of course I handmade my tarot cards with the power invested in me. The fuck wrong with you? So we got strength is reversed because of the spiritual warning that they did not fucking adhere to here. This is the first major arcana. This is divine and spirit here. Saying their strength, they weak as fuck. They're depleted. Okay? They are fucking depleted. They experiencing intense anger or fear in their life here. A lack of inner strength and confidence in themselves. That's why they keep chiming in on you. Chiming in on you, collective. They ain't got shit else to do but stay stuck in their illusions here. And you have to let them be, but you ain't got to be silent out this bitch like I used to be. Fuck that. Their strength is reversed. They've forgotten about passion, kindness, and joy here. There's self-esteem issues here. They're an imposter. Very unhappy, blaming others, experiencing depression, drained energy and life force, withdrawn from society. I'm going to read the shit out y'all ass, okay? Fucking with a Knight of Wands coming after your ass, though. We ain't even pull out no majors on your bitch ass yet. We got our Knight taking charge out your bitch ass. And remember, you have to use your imagination and create. So we're going to put this Knight of Wands with this goddamn imagination and creation here. Their strength is fucking reversed. You're moving straight forward. It's time to get away and travel. You should feel charged and full of life at this time. They haven't taken shit from you. You got that? You're going to feel it in the sacral area. You're going to feel it in your throat when you feel like you ain't supposed to say shit, when you better say every fucking thing. Fuck that. It's your world, not theirs. You ready to get things done with this Knight of Wands? Aurora, this goddamn is a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, you have every sign within you. Okay? Never a dull moment with this Knight of Wands. Complete important tasks. You want to impress others with your knowledge and skills. This is balanced life with realistic and well-rounded views here. You're adventurous and can find things to do. You start creative projects with lots of energy and enthusiasm here, leaving they bitch asses depleted. And guess what came after that? The motherfucking Knight of Swords. We taking charge. Ain't the Knight of Cups, bitch. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out. Oh my God, we fucking their ass up. Swords. So not only is we taking creative drive and passion with the Knight of Wands, bitch, we coming assertive with the Knight of Swords, chopping your motherfucking head off. Take this read, bitch. I told you, come in the channel, I'm going to channel your motherfucking ass. I channeled you here. I summoned you here, bitch. You going to get this work. Collective, if it ain't for you, don't let it apply now, baby. But if you that sensitive, it's on you. You got some work you got to do. Okay, collective, but stick with me. I'm reading the fuck out their ass because I know when they energies are here, baby. Right here. Right here. I pull energy, bitch. You ain't got to be in that goddamn physical avatar somewhere beating your dick, playing with your coochie. Fuck out of here. I will interrupt all that shit. Anyway, we got the Knight of Swords that came out after the Knight of Wands here. Right? Air signs. You're very assertive. You're direct. You could be impatient, but I can understand the fuck why. Okay? This is intellectual. You're daring. You're focused. You can be a perfectionist, but I can understand the fuck why. All right? This is about your ambitions. You're full of life and energy, needing proper balance, though, and compassion with responsibility in order to take these decisive actions, okay? You could be obsessed by a certain idea and strongly wish to manifest it, and I can understand the fuck why. Now, you could possibly be blinded by the desire for its fulfillment, that we fail to notice the difficulties or the actions that could take place. But I really feel like the Knight of Cups came after the Knight of Swords, which came after the Knight of Wands here. Okay? All our knights are coming the fuck out. We ain't even pull out no major. Oh, God damn, you, divine and spirit, said we in the hangman mode, bitch. All we need to do is bring our knights out. What? Hangman. The Knight of Cups, though. This is your water signs here, emotions here, right? Now we coming for your motherfucking emotions. We done fucked up your head, cut the motherfucking cords. Now we coming for your emotional availability here, bitch. Now we coming for the emotions like you did us, right? And this is just our knights coming out. We still in the hangman position, bitch. The fuck? The Knight of Cups, the most feminine of all knight cards in tarot. Very in proper touch with emotions and intuition, and uses them for own well-being. Like, subscribe, comment, share, dislike. Don't subscribe, don't comment, don't share, but give me something, y'all. I appreciate it. Romance and seduction here. Attractive and charming to others. You can manifest as an event or a person in your life, right? Or your own self here. You could be flirtatious or somebody flirting with you. You could be being in love with self or your surroundings or others. Fucking animals in nature drawn to your motherfucking ass. Shit, last night I was outside smoking my weed or whatever, and I'm sitting out there and I'm talking to the trees, right? And I'm watching how the branches sway. After I asked it a certain thing, it will sway a certain way. Y'all should try this shit, especially while if you in the snow, whatever, try that shit. Close your mind, be completely silent at first, right? You have to be direct with your question or your demand here, right? And you can't be all submissive with it. You got to be not as aggressive. I ain't aggressive. I'm just direct, bitch, like these knights. Okay? I was very quiet at first, but that's how I got taken advantage of. I got my ass whipped. But yeah, I went out, I talked to the trees, I saw the way the branches were swaying, the wind spoke to me as well. Definitely nature is drawn to you, animals are drawn to you, people, children drawn to your ass, because you in this position here. This hangman position, it's sacrificing. All right, its sacrifice is needed to progress forward here. Time spent is not wasted in this position here, with this energy here, all right? The hangman. Remember, tarot is all about the fool's journey. You're the fool on the journey here, okay? So you're in the hangman position right now. You might be stalling certain actions for clarity. You need to suspend certain actions, okay? This is a period of indecision, so don't rush. Slow down and reflect here, okay? Actions and decisions are postponed even in urgency. And this is for you, right? Some things may be moving a little bit slow to get clarity on things here. Because these energies that you don't, the mysterious, mystical, unknown cosmic beings that you might not see called energy, is for confirmation. Okay, so let's put these tarot cards back. So that was for the Suit of Pentacles there. And then we bounced off to use your imagination and create. Okay, this is all revolved around a spiritual warning. Use your imagination and start creating your own rituals, your own meditation processes, your own spiritual baths and shit. It don't have to be to the T like everybody else do. You are your own individual here. So you have to make your own routines here. Create your own shit here. Right? There is no right or wrong. It's what you apply your energy to and stick to it consistently. Okay? So now we're going to move to an aura of darkness that clings and attaches, right? So we're going to do this whole row, what is it called? Column. An aura of row that clings and attaches to a divine communion revolved around a lover here. So we're going to take this whole row. Oh, is it a row? What is it? A row is a row this way and a column that way. We're going to take this whole goddamn three that's right here. I think it's a column, right? Going straight down here, all right? And we're going to pull some tarot Just divine and spirit and the energies around. We're gonna focus on this tier right here, this column right here. All right. Thank you. Thank you to the divine. Thank you to the spirit. All right. So let's see what we got for this here. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. There's an aura of darkness that's clinging and attaching to a divine communion revolved around a lover, right? The special man, a husband, a boyfriend. The lover's reverse. Ain't that about a bitch here? Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't ah. There's an aura of darkness that's clinging around a divine that what and it's this lover reverse this fell on divine communion. That communion was never fucking divine at all. This communion, there's it could be around revolved around a soror, a frat, a Jezebel, a warlock here, something in the government here, okay, something about mind control here. Don't forget that something very dangerous here, okay. Temptation was leading them to sin here. The lover's reverse. Let's read that on out loud. Inner and outer conflicts is here. This is divine and spirit coming back out talking to us here, right? Inner and outer conflicts, disharmony in daily life. They not taking time to think here. This is impulse and finances. What the fuck I tell y'all? The Suit of Pentacles came out first, right? The Suit of Pentacles came out. This is the foundation in their relationship is cut off, which is creating imbalance because the foundation wasn't never pure there, right? The person that you married was not the person that you're married to. Their energy is depleted. That wasn't their energy. That wasn't their power. That wasn't their personality. That wasn't fucking them. You got it? All right. So now there's an avoidance of responsibility and actions here. So you got to walk the fuck away out of this. Individual entity is very cold and detached, causing conflict in your personal values and belief systems here. Why are you punishing yourself? Let it go, Spirit and Divine says. Oh, shit. So we got the lovers that came out first. Very clear message right there. This is revolved around the lovers. And it was very clear when it came out first. An aura of darkness that clings and attaches around a divine communion focused on a lover. Male seeker of cards, maybe a husband, a boyfriend, right? The special man, a male friend, a brother, a male that's getting a reading, a potential love affair. Shit. Okay, so let's get into it a little bit more here. We'll do 4 portals for this column that we're working with here. Divine and Spirit, thank you. Clip the fucking wings off the flying monkeys, especially the ones that's in the comments. All right, let's get into it, y'all. What are we going to get? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Give me 3 more portals. We got the 5 of Swords that came out reversed here. Okay, so some type of energy wants a particular period of conflict to be over. Okay, you understand that winning is not everything. You're now capable of focusing your energy on positivity and structure. Something's trying to get back together, or you thinking about getting back together with this fucking dark ass energy, or they're trying to do spell work on you, ritual work on you, root work on you. They doing something on you, which is done. It's sabotage here. There's an open dialogue here. There's a loosening of financial tension. Right? So this 5 of Swords, your mind, your intellect, you're in your mind a lot about this shit. You got to let this shit the fuck go. Give me some more give me 2 more portals on this column that we on right now. I appreciate y'all being here. We 29:15 on the timer. I definitely appreciate the comments. I'll get to the comments at the end. We got a 4 of Wands, excuse me, that came in the reverse here, falling right after the 5 of Swords reverse. This is a breakdown causing lack of harmony in the family or home here. Tension between members of family or loved ones, lack of support. So this aura of darkness that clinged and attached is confirmation is causing breakdown, right? Causing lack of harmony, tension, right? Lack of support, Uncertainty of love, of self-love. Burden is here. Conflicts, okay? Fear of public, they fear in the workplace. Conflicts at the workplace. This shit is stank. Damn, give me one more for this shit. I'm sweating this shit, asshole. I just got out the shower, back sweating. Give me one more for this column right here. And then we're going to move to the next column. What is this? You got the Five of Cups reversed here. All right, so something or someone is getting significant recovery from regret. You're accepting the past. You're aware of implications of your actions. This is revolved around this fucking couple. And you got to understand that if it's one couple, it's a fucking